10 U.S. service members were wounded in a sudden missile strike on a Saudi air base. Could this spark a wider conflict in the Middle East right now? On Friday, an Iranian missile attack targeted Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia, injuring at least 10 American service members. 2 of those wounded are reported to be in serious condition. This strike marks a significant escalation in tensions involving U.S. forces stationed in the region, as confirmed by multiple U.S. officials and reported by the Associated Press and Air and Space Forces magazine. The base is a key strategic location used by U.S. and coalition forces. The attack directly affected U.S. military personnel stationed at Prince Sultan Air Base. With around 10 service members wounded, including 2 seriously injured, this incident underscores the dangers U.S. troops face amid rising regional hostilities. The wounded personnel's conditions are a concern for military and government officials as investigations and medical responses continue. This event demonstrates the human cost of ongoing tensions between the U.S. and Iran. This missile strike came just days after the Israeli military announced attacks on a heavy water plant and uranium enrichment facility in central Iran. These Israeli operations aim to disrupt Iran's nuclear capabilities, but have contributed to heightened volatility across the region. The Iranian missile attack on U.S. forces in Saudi Arabia can be seen as part of this broader escalation, involving multiple countries and increasing the risk of wider conflict. U.S. government and military officials are closely monitoring the fallout from the missile strike. With injured personnel and rising tensions, there is urgent concern about possible retaliatory actions or further escalation. The presence of U.S. troops in Saudi Arabia places them at risk as Iran continues aggressive moves. Diplomatic and military responses in coming days will be critical in determining whether this incident triggers broader confrontation or leads to de-escalation efforts. The strike on Prince Sultan Air Base is not just a regional issue. It threatens to destabilize global energy supplies, as Saudi Arabia is a major oil producer. Any escalation involving the U.S. and Iran could disrupt oil markets and increase prices worldwide. Additionally, it affects international security, with potential consequences for U.S. citizens and allies. Understanding these developments helps you stay informed about risks that could impact everyday life, from gas prices to geopolitical stability. This attack signals a dangerous escalation in the Middle East with real consequences for U.S. service members and global stability. Stay informed as this situation develops. Subscribe for the latest updates on this fast-moving story and what it means for you.